All right, today is July 16, 2026. I'm going over yesterday's price action and my levels, right? I had a little level right here, level up here, right? This is about, okay, I guess I'm doing something. Okay, 7596. What the fuck am I doing, man? A and 20, 30, 40, almost about a 40 price range, 40-point price range, right? Level. I'm gonna zoom forward a little bit. There we go. All right, here it is. So price goes and hit this high point up here. All right, you can see that this is the candle chart. This is the tick chart. Right now they're somewhat in sync, but then the candle starts to lead. And the tick chart starts to follow. All right, I want to go short here, but I don't have any reason to go short. I don't have a sell. I have this up here. This is way down there. This VIX hasn't really touched down there, so no reason to go short. But price does go short. All right, this is the area that I'm monitoring. All right, here, targeting down here. This is about low level. Let's say 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, almost 60 points, right? So price sells off. All right, and we dump down towards the bottom there, or we pause, right? So we go halfway, we go to the here. So about 10, 20, maybe 20 to 30 points, right? Come down to here. I like, damn, that's a nice little sell off, right? I didn't get a chance to participate. I want to really 76.25 right here is where I really want to enter at. I find an area to enter at, and here I go with my traits. All right, and I find an area to enter at. I'm using this here and saying it's good enough to be an area of entry. All right, let's zoom back a little bit, see if there's anything else that helps support that. Not really, not a fucking damn thing, right? But this is an area good enough to enter. All right, so I go short. I see consolidation, I see a strong selling presence. I still think we should be touching this area up here, but strong selling presence come in. Why not? Stopped out. Trade one. Starts to sell off again. And I'm hesitant, but I'm like, fuck it. I think I want to take it. All right. I still don't have any selling here on the 15-minute tick chart, which I went into. Right. This is a smart level to be at. I enter one sell. One sell becomes eventually two sells. All right. All right. This pullback that happened. I said, okay, this is where I kind of really wanted to enter. We have another sell. We have another sell. Right. Like this is like for sure going to happen. We're gonna sell off. We don't get stopped out, right? So we'll consider that three trades. Now we're at the level I needed to be at. This is the level I want to be at. This is the level I want to sell at. This is the level that makes sense. All right. I think I want to bring this back to 1 minute eventually. All right. All right. 1 minute. I'm looking for sales. All right. We have here a sell potential. Here we're up here on VIX. So over here on NQ, and down here we're getting to down here on VIX, right? So this is looking good. All right. This is looking pretty good. I get in short. Where I really like what's happening. I get in short with my two. And price hams down. Like fucking finally, right? I'm up 170. I was down 121, right? I could have just taken this and run. I would have been up 50 points. This is where I wanted to get out. I think I wanted to get out down here, but this is almost my first level. This is my first level of exit. We're there now. I should just taken the whole thing and run. I'd have been up 50 points. I didn't take it. I took a little portion off when price pulled back, unfortunately. No, I took some down here. Oh, smart guy. Yes, I took some down here, right? Let's see when this goes now. All right, good. So I took some down here. We're at, you know, a good amount. So smartest thing I did, take some down here. I bring this down. So now I fix that. I'm down 40 points. I said, okay, I'm gonna make sure I stay in profit. So put myself in a nice profitable area. I don't want to just be break even like I did the other day. The other day, I was able to somewhat finish positive, but I ended up break even. But buying's coming in. I should have no reason to really be in this trade really much longer. I am somewhat above VWAP. All right, hoping that price can really jam down. We can see that NQ has some ways to go, and VIX looks like it's trying to buy up. So the only reason why I stayed in the trade. I said, okay, right, but you know, NQ is here, ES is getting there, VIX is moving its way down, right? So, but price couldn't hold, and I exited out the trade as price really started to like push back way too much. Right, I exited out at 65. Right, so I ended up closing out. I don't know how it was just this much, but hoping it was gonna be like 30. But I ended up 65, closing out here. I saw this buying coming in. I said, "Fuck it, Blard buying's coming in. Fuck it, right?" But having price hams up, hams up, hams up, hams up, and then after I walk away, um, right, NQ went down there. Fucking NQ, right? NQ's way down there, all right? But that's like I said, after. Right, yeah, after it pulled back. So NQ goes down there afterwards. But that's where I wanted to. That's where. Fuck. Anyways, let's go to the main chart. All right. So this is my trade. I wanted to get out down here at the bottom here. But that happens a little bit after I'm done with the trade. All right, and then price goes down even further to the next level, which I wasn't aiming for. All right, I was aiming for about here, which is about 10 points extra. Price went the next extra 20 points. All right, so from here to here, we got that 40 points. So my math was just all wrong. But yeah. All right, so I'm gonna be back in a bit. I'm gonna pause this for a minute. Come right back. But that was my trades yesterday. 4 trades. I felt like it was 5. 4 trades. I was able to finish and close out a little bit good, but I was down the hole pretty badly. Not waiting for price to come up to this level to sell off. I'm gonna have to review that price action because this here was that sell, and then review this one here. This here was the exit, you know, and then holding one till finish is just probably not for me right now. But right now, price is back around this range here, so I'm gonna do a little bit of house cleaning when I get a moment. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm just gonna go through my levels and start setting up my charts in silence as I eat. Okay, that's pretty much it. Chart setup. Market opens up in about 9 minutes. Gonna see what news that we may have. 8:30 news supposed to come out. 9 p.m. 30 news. A little bit of 10:30. All right, back to back. It's 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna put those up there. Okay. I'm gonna double check that 8:30 news. Put that there, bro. Then I'll put the one on 10 in there as well. Right. So 8:30 news, not much. But that it. Right, didn't do anything. So I'm gonna too much worry about it, but I'm gonna leave it up. Alright, I mean, we do have buying coming out of it. Other than that, that's it. High level here, low level there. We're gonna focus on that for the most part. Seeing if we can get a nice flow, right? Maybe this is where price decides to buy up on VIX and sell off on ES and NQ. All right. Other than that, I'm done. And then Netflix comes out later on tonight. Adios.